So moving on to the seventh track on Turbo, it's called Wild Nights, Hot and Crazy Days. Let's see what it's about. I like the energy Rob's putting into this one vocally. The effects, the synth pedals and all that doesn't always work with the rock metal music, but in this case it actually does. I find it kind of goes together cool in a cool way, and just a lot of energy and a grand sound on this track here so far. I'm in the mood for some loving 'cause the night time's coming. Can you feel the beat? Everybody's rocking in the summer heat as the sun goes down. Look deep down inside, you feel your temperature rise for those wild nights. Hot, crazy days. Wild nights. Hot, crazy days. Come on, getting hot tonight. Come on, that's right. Come on, there's no end in sight. Come on, alright. There's a lot of power behind the drums in this one. I think that's what makes it feel like has a bigger sound than what it actually has. And very bluesy guitars to be mixed with this glam style, but it just happens to work. It's a fun track. Just again, doesn't really sound like Judas Priest if you've heard most of their other stuff. It feels more like a mixture of them if they were mixed with like Rat or Cinderella or something, like all together, Twisted Sisters, but it still sounds good, and that's the main thing. As the sun goes down, well, deep down inside very easy to sing along with that chorus. It would be probably a really cool song to play live. You get the crowd involved with you there. You know, the summer heat, they're rocking out in the summer heat, but when the sun goes down, they actually feel their temperature rise because of these wild nights. Again, not super deep lyrically or anything, but it's fun. Good summertime party song. And yeah, it has that 80s glam vibe all around it, but with a lot of blues in there as well, which gives it a cool mix of hard rock, glam metal, a little bit of everything. Interesting track. I really enjoyed this one actually for what it was. Up next is track number 8, Hot for Love. We just experienced hot summers. Now let's experience love that's hot. Okay. They are really going far with those effects, right? Song opened up again with those like synth effects, pedals, whatever they're using, the phasers, whatever. But it does work. It does sound good. I understand why they were experimenting with them, and given the year this came out. But yeah, this song just got cool, badass guitars again, which always hooks me in. It's got the energy. It's a fun sounding track already. The drums kind of basic, but it's keeping the pump, and it's keeping my head banging, so it's all good.
I said I'm all burned out, I'm a physical wreck. But there you go again with your hot breath on my neck. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to go. Nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide this hurt inside. Hot for love, hot for love, hot for love, hot for
And the little moments like this, when they can break away from everything, kind of let the song breathe, and they throw in those effects, is just like so cool, just so different. I'm loving that all these albums have so many different vibes to them. It's never the same album twice, that's for sure. And I forgot to mention this on my last pause, but not the sound I was expecting from a track called Hot for Love. I thought it was going to be like maybe a more ballad, a more slower type track, but no, this is the complete opposite. It is just fast, kick ass, cool guitars, and just a great chorus and everything. The guitar work is especially amazing on those solos, man. They definitely didn't hold back. They held out every trick in the book, from hammer-ons, pull-ups, bends, to tapping, to shredding. They did it all on that one. I'm kind of blown away. This album has turned out to be a pretty great one, if you ask me.
Nowhere to run!
Okay, we're not going to just come back on a scream. We're going back a bit.
Nowhere to run! Nowhere to run to! Nowhere to run! Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to go. Nowhere to run to. Nowhere to hide this heart inside. Ask for love. So ask for love. Oh baby, ask for love. Yes, you ask for love. Ask for love. Ask for love. You really ask for
You know, I wasn't sure what to think when I started going through this album. It's definitely something you gotta get used to. It's a different sound, but overall, way better than I expected. Private Property and Parental Guidance were probably the two weakest tracks for me so far, and they're still decent, where the rest of them are all friggin' magnificent. So good. I'm hot for this song. It was just a fun time, man. And we only got one left, and it's track number 9. It's called Reckless. Let's see if they're gonna go out with a bang. Like I said, a very solid album for all the bad feedback it gets. I get it's different, especially coming off amazing albums like Screaming for Vengeance and Defenders of the Faith, but it's good in its own way. You just have to separate the two, you know? But yeah, let's get into Reckless.
no one can stop me now. I'm like a human animal. Life wild and charging out with power. This time I won't hold back. I'm raring to get up and go. Fueled up and growing by the hour. Look out! I'm passing through the lines, alive and kicking. Watch out! I'm young and lethal. I'm going from here until eternity. I'm feeling reckless. When you're after me, a survivor. Reckless. Coming at their first hand. Around me, I feel the shockwaves building from the energy. A force field that no
I like the vocal delivery of da 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 da. Like each time the verse starts, the way his voice goes up and down. Very cool little melodic pattern there. The guitars came in hard right at the start. It pretty much opened up with a solo right off the bat. Face melter. Pretty solid so far.
one can break Silence rock, no wonder I am indestructible. First placed in everything I do. Look out! I'm passing through the lines, alive and kicking. Watch out! I'm young and lethal. I'm going from here
Going with the fade. Okay, very catchy chorus. I even really like that pre-chorus going into the chorus, even better. But yeah, it's very solid track to end this album. Didn't get any of the phasing or the the synth pedals or nothing in this one, like the rest of the album pretty much had. But yeah, very solid track. Interesting enough, any average band that would put out a song like this, it would probably be like one of their biggest hits and be played on the radio in the 80s and everything, like still probably being played today. But Judas Priest had such a reputation and such a huge catalog that a song like this can go unnoticed. Where another band could use this as their one hit wonder and never have to make music again, just keep making money off this one song. It just goes to show the talent and just the skill and everything that was put into all these songs that this band created. I mean, out of I don't know how many songs they have on 19 albums, probably like I don't know, like 250 songs or something. There's probably only a handful of them that aren't going to be for me. As of now, there's probably like 3 songs that I've did so far that I don't really care for, but the rest are all great to amazing. So it just really goes to show how great these guys really are. A very controversial album, apparently, Turbo, but I think it's friggin' great. Sorry, my dog's barking for some reason out there. Hopefully he shuts up. But yeah, we're done Turbo. I just want to mention the album cover real quick. I always thought the colors really popped on this one. And I don't know what it is, but it always reminded me of like maybe a demon girl or some type of woman shifting, like the shifter in a car. I just get that thought because of probably the album's titled Turbo, but I just thought I'd mention the album cover here. I never really talked about it yet. But yeah, album number 10, all done. We'll be moving on to Ram It Down, I believe, next, so stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe if you like Judas Priest or any reactions. I'm going through them all, guys. And until next time, thanks for watching.